Okay, so no run diary today. I'm going to enjoy this when I go a bit of a pace. But here I am at West Usk Lighthouse. Basically what I've done is come through the boundary, the DMZ between Dyffryn and St Bride's and Newport. You cut across some farmland. It's not the most picturesque, unfortunately. It's nice, but it's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit industrial farmy, do you know what I mean? It's difficult to say. Anyway, so here, there's the loop round before I return eventually to West Usk Lighthouse. Here's the Severn Estuary. Read the sign. That's a bit difficult to read. Tide seems a bit low today. So, okay, I'm going to carry on with it now. Yeah, no run diary today. I'm going to enjoy this one. I love doing them, but it does mean it slows me down a bit because I take quite a lot of video and I babble a lot of nonsense and all that crap. But look at this. Temperatures, got my temp be at least 23 last time I looked. Some little bit of cloud in the sky, nothing major. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. This is what I want. I'll in a minute, Phil, I'll should be able to get some more view of the estuary, but it looks like the tide's low at the moment, so you're not going to see much of any large expanse of water, more like a large expanse of mud, I think. But we're not far from it now. If I flip the camera, and I'm getting better at this now. Well, see, did it first time. Right. So there's somebody walking up there. See the silhouette in the distance? Right, by there. Up here I think is the path. Now do I risk doing a bit of a cut and jumping onto this higher bit? Yeah, go on. Okay. Quite thick grass. Oh, green, luxurious grass. Healthy grass. Not that sort. Yes, there we go. There's the estuary. Unfortunately, there's a bit of industrial use down there. Down there in the distance is West Usk Point Lighthouse. And there's looking out onto a foreign land of England. And then down to here. I'm heading down here. I'd probably end up roughly at Llanrumney, I think, today before I turn around. So there you go. Absolutely stunning day. Well, let's look back up towards the valley area. Now that mountain in the distance up there with the radio tower on, I think, if I remember rightly, that's the mountain between Crosskeys and Machen, which means the other one then to the right is probably Cwmcarn Forest Drive and Tumbalum and all that, I suspect. Okay, catch you later. Okay Phil, what do you reckon? Do you reckon we could do that up? I reckon that's a place to live there. Put some money into that and do it up. Do you think the cats will be happy with this? I'm going to make it short and send it up to you now. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but the tide is quite low here at the between Newport and Cardiff. I'm seeing mostly mud. The water line is quite a distance below. As you can see, there's up towards the valleys. Up there, the mountains are Tumbalum, I believe, and the one between Machen and Crosskeys, as I said. Right, I have to check in. Every time I start a video, I'm reminded to check in. There we go. That message is now sending. Some old buildings here. Again, another little cottage. Well, that one does look habited. Oh, fortunately he's on the other side of the water from me. I haven't had many run-ins with swans, and I intend to keep it that way. But yeah, some cottage, yeah, so there's cars parked there, it's definitely habited. Look at that, bunch of trees, across the Wales coastal path, far away from people. Where do I sign up? I'll just quickly pan up a minute. You can see it's sunny. It's quite a bit of, it's really funny to the south. Like I said, there's quite a bit of like high lying thin cloud, but out to the north the sky's quite blue, pale blue, but blue. So okay, I guess I'm going to pile all these videos together. I'm not going to put these on YouTube, or just stick it up on Facebook, but just a little short one. I've just passed the golf course down there, and you see now I'm now closer to Cardiff than Newport, and I'm in that weird middle ground between the two. You know, oh, I can't remember the name of the villages, but Coicurno is up around here somewhere as well and stuff like that. And I said you can look over towards England, somewhere up there I think. It's the Mendips, and I did the Budcombe Ultra a couple of years ago. I got chased by cows twice. And then when I get to the end, they decided to shape the medal like a cowbell. Thank you very much, guys.
405, average pace 757, average power 225, heart rate 91.
Hey, so played around with the camera a bit, so that's really quiet. But look at this, actually really nice here. Take a bit of a wider view. I'm trying to tilt this camera and the scene. You see behind me, look, I have the sun on my face. Sun, it exists, it is real. Lots of driftwood. You see the water level's quite a distance away from me. Oh, about 2k from my turnaround point now.
Custom alert.
And little surprise, custom alert. In other words, do a check-in. Right, okay, check-in sent. Hope you enjoyed the little snippet. Looking down towards Cardiff and even further then down there. I'll take a bit more video there. Last bit of video now. I'm not far from the turnaround point, and I'm basically on the outskirts of Cardiff. As you can see there, I think down below there's all the retail park as you approach Cardiff. And so you look up into the valley area up there. So I think I've got about another 100 yards to go, or 200 yards before I actually hit the turnaround I've planned. But it's been a beautiful day. Only short little snippets of videos because I've been wanting to focus on the running today rather than the videoing. But I think what I might do on the way back is fire up iNaturalist and PlantNet. Something me and Phil would like to do when we're out with the camera. We often sort of take little snippets. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So, yep, very close to the turnaround point. I'm going to hang up now, finish this video, get a drink, and then head back to the car.